Hello, wonderful people of Ghana. Today too is another day, another wonderful day, an exclusive day too. I decided to come live so that we share the current happening recently in the Parliament of Ghana. Thank you all for making it, for watching me today live again here on HON.RHAUF TV. And I would like to thank you all for having a unique time to gather here once again to watch me as well. Today is another day, and today like this, today is just a hot day as well. Yes. Just look at currently, that was yesterday, what happened in Parliament was something that is a must-see. And you know, previously, we have had the same issues happening in the Parliament of Ghana. And I asked Ghanaians that, what are we doing towards that? Yeah, so this morning, I'd like to tackle the issue with what is happening recently in Parliament. And I don't really get it at all, like what is actually happening in Parliament. It's recently that I did talk about this issues just popping up in Parliament. And you know, it is not well to hear this kind of stuff happening in a democratic country. If you and I, we are saying that we are living in a democratic country, this is a country of democracy. That is Ghana for you. And we are living in Ghana. And these things are just messing up in the so-called Parliament. And we call ourselves people living in a democratic country. It is not well at all. It is not well at all. If this is happening in a democratic country, a country like Ghana that we call ourselves, we boast of ourselves that this is democracy, is a country of peace, and everything is happening this way, then this is not a country that we are here for. This is not a country that you and I, we have chosen to live in. If we continue, patronizing, or if you continue just admiring this kind of stuff that they are doing in Parliament, it is not going to help you and I. What do we think we are living in this country for? Or maybe like they think that what is happening in Parliament, maybe we are just happy about it. And your so-called agenda budget, day in there, people are just cherishing it, admiring it, and this and this and that. Look, these parliamentarians, all those MPs, is a sound warning to you. Whether you belong to the MPP side or you belong to the NG side, Ghanaians are not dumb, or we are not visually impaired, where you guys will be just there doing anything anyhow in Parliament. Look at what happened in Parliament yesterday. Recently, we have the same issues when military has to enter the chamber of Parliament. That's giving us the opportunity to be doing all this kind of stuff. And it's not well done. It doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good to see this thing happening in Parliament. Parliament of Ghana. Oh, Parliament of Ghana, my foot. That's why most of the time I tell we Ghanaians that there is no way we will be able to compare Ghana to Europe. You can't compare Ghana to any other African country. Even though there are countries in Africa that most of the time you go in, they are spreading wars and all those kind of stuff. There are a lot of countries that when you go there, like in Africa, you know witness peace. But this thing doesn't happen in their chamber. If you go to Sudan, this thing doesn't happen in the chamber of Sudan. Kenya, this thing will not happen in the chamber of Kenya. Libya, this thing will not happen in the chamber of Libya. Sometimes we have to sit down and reason. As Ghanaians, we have to sit down and reason. We have given you the mandate to be the MPs, the members of Parliament, representing the constituency. Meaning that the population in the constituency, you are representing us. But you go to Parliament and you do anything anyhow, you misbehave and you do all those kind of shit and bomb stuff, and you come and say that, hey, we are the MPs. MPs my foot. Oh, come on. Because you people are not helping us as Ghanaians. Because you guys are representing us, and most of the time, one thing that pains me about the Parliament of this country is that when I talk about the Parliament of Ghana, you see, as an MP of your constituency, what you are supposed to do is that if you go to Parliament and let's say there is a bill that you guys need to vote or pass on, what you do is that you have to come back to your constituency. You at least, if you will not be able to mobilize, and I know it's very difficult for you to mobilize all your constituents. It's not easy for you to get them. Why is it that you don't have a policy like you are going to get assembly members from all electoral areas, then you gather them? So those people, they are representing an electoral area. So let's take it like they are representing the electoral area, so they are close to them, because there is no way you go and call the committee members and go. There will be a lot of them. But you know, in the constituency, we will not have more than 500. We will not have more than 500 electoral areas. I don't know of any constituency, maybe a municipality, but in a constituency, there is no way we will have more than 500 electoral areas in a constituency. You can mobilize them, call them, let them have a seat, so that you guys will analyze, okay, this is the bill that we are going to pass. Everybody is representing his or her electoral area. If you know the assembly members, they can also go to their electoral areas and address the people. This is what is happening. This is what our member of parliament is going to do in parliament. If that is the case, okay, this is what we have on board. Those who are going for yes, come out. Those who are going for no, come out. So the assembly member takes the information or takes the feedback from the constituency. Do you understand? It's taken from the electoral area and then move out to the constituency level. They sit down with you. So the assembly member is representing the electoral area. So for the assembly member is representing the electoral area, the assembly member doesn't come out with his own veto power to declare that the people in my electoral area say this. The assembly member takes the feedback from the electoral area. So when he takes the feedback from the electoral area, then he comes to the constituency level to sit down with you, the member of parliament. He speaks on behalf of the electoral area. Then you will take that from the assembly members. As you take from the assembly members, then you take it like from the whole constituency. So as the assemblyman is representing the electoral area, you as the member of parliament, you are representing the whole constituency. You have to make sure you take on every detail from the constituency. It is what your constituency like, that is what you will do for them. Not what you feel it is good. No, it's not like you go and sit down and you decide for the whole constituency. That is what is happening in the Parliament of Ghana. Recently, that's what is happening. Anytime that they move to Parliament, it is what they feel like is good. What they feel like the party that is good for the party. That is what they do for themselves. But that's not how it is. It's not how it's supposed to be. If you are a member of Parliament today, you are representing your constituency. You are not representing your political party. So it's high time you show those kind of attitude where you go to parliament and you want to do certain things to please the leaders of your political party. What kind of, I don't know kind of word to even use for you. It is a stupid act. I call it. It's a stupid act. Because you are representing the people in your constituency. So if you should move out of your constituency, you take the demand what the people are yelling for, what the people in your constituency, what they are dying for, what the people in your constituency, what they are looking for. That is what you need to do. Or when you go to the parliament house, that is what you need to say. You need to speak on behalf of your constituents, not on behalf of your political party. What kind of political flavor is this? Look, I am telling you the fact. This country that we are living in, we all agree that we don't have a president of Ghana. We have a president of the New Patriotic Party. Oh yes, I am declaring it today. We don't have any president of this. We don't have a president in this country. We don't have a president. We only have a president of the Republic of New Patriotic Party, not a president of the Republic of Ghana. It's the same way that most of the constituencies in this country, we don't have a member of parliament of the constituency, but we have a member of parliament of the New Patriotic Party, or a member of parliament of the National Democratic Congress. Those are what we have in this country. What kind of hypocritical attitude is that? You keep on behaving as if like you guys, I don't know whether you are not an intellect or I don't even know. Because for the Parliament of Ghana, there is no criteria that prevents anybody, just like, the presidency, where you are supposed to turn 40, where you are supposed to marry, or those kind of criteria are there. But the Parliament of Ghana, it doesn't take anything to be at the Parliament of Ghana. At the age of 18, you can decide to contest. If you win, yes. It doesn't take anything to be, it doesn't take to any educational level or any educational background. There is no criteria that says so. So if you are in a parliament house and you are boasting like, yes, I am an intellect and I'm intellect, you are an intellect my foot. Nobody in the parliament house, because the criteria that takes for you to become a parliament, it doesn't mean anything. Anybody at all can become, a parliamentarian. Anybody at all can become a member of parliament. So you guys, the way you are misbehaving in the Parliament of Ghana, you have to be careful. You have to be careful. The misconduct you have been putting on, you have to be careful. Ghanaians are watching you. The youth of this country are watching you. Everybody is watching you. You go there and you come, whatever that you go there to do, you do it in favor of the political party. And you want your political party to praise you. Hey, you did well. Hey, you did this. Hey, your political political parties will keep on hailing you and hailing you. But remember that the people of Ghana, we have an eye on you. Some few years to come, what is going to happen in this country? As I told you yesterday, I am not a prophet, but it's going to come true. The youth of this country, we are picking up from you. We have been monitoring everything. We have been monitoring everything. And what we are telling you, you must take time. The behavior you are putting up in parliament in favor of your political party, take your time and relax. Because if you don't take your time, what is coming over you, you people will not get it clear. You people will not get it clear. And you will not take it easy in the parliament house. That is what I'm telling you. Recently, what is happening in the parliament of Ghana is just like a bias way. We have a bad meaning at the NDC side and Joe Wise too at the MPP side. So anything at all, okay, the main speaker will leave, the second speaker will take charge. Master, I will not even talk much. But what I have today to tell you is that whatever that is happening in parliament, we the youth of this country and the people of Ghana, we are watching you. We are just having an eye on you. Whatever that is happening, nobody is having a say. We will not utter and where, but what we have been doing is that we are watching you. Whatever that is happening in parliament, we are just watching you. Just keep on doing whatever that you're doing. We're just watching you. But in few years to come, whatever that you guys are doing is what is going to reflect in the near future. What you guys are portraying today is what is going to reflect in the near future. So some few years to come, anything that happens in this country, nobody will blame each other. Because the leaders, the foundation that you are laying us at this time, it is what is going to happen in the near future. So you think maybe anything that you are doing it for the favor of your political party. Keep on doing that. We will keep on praising you. In the near future, anything that happens to this country, you guys will be held responsible. Or you think you will be held responsible. You will be held responsible. I'm telling you the fact. I'm telling you guys the fact. Thank you all very much for making it at the time and the day as well. My name is HON.RHAUF. I'm the National Coordinator of Post Congress. Thank you all very much.